If you wear body armor on the job, at some point in your career, you have done this. Trying to let heat out and let some cool, fresh air in. Now imagine you had something that can do that for you, but not just on the front, but on the back, under the shoulders, and underneath the sides, everywhere, 360 degrees, passively, the entire time you had your body armor on, keeping you cooler, drier, and more comfortable, letting that heat escape and letting that fresh ambient air get in. That is what the MaxxDri Vest 4.0 was designed to do. It gives you that passive cooling, 360 degrees around your body, even under your shoulders and along the sides, to help heat escape, help moisture escape, which is what the moisture wicking shirts you're wearing were designed to do. However, once you put body armor on, they can't do that. They're wicking the moisture away from your skin directly into your body armor. What does that lead to? It leads to your body armor getting soaked in sweat, stinking to high heaven, and you now have to spray it with all kinds of chemicals to try to get it to not stink. At some point, you have to remove your body armor panels from that vest and launder it. A painstaking process that we all hate to do. What's going on, everyone? Stresh here, 221B Tactical. Today we're talking about the MaxxDri Vest 4.0 and how it helps you stay cooler, drier, and more comfortable when wearing body armor. So whether you are wearing an external carrier like this or you wear internal armor beneath your uniform shirt, doesn't matter. The MaxxDri Vest still does the same thing. It is going to create a layer of air between your body armor and your base layer shirt, keeping you cooler, drier, and more comfortable. I designed the MaxxDri Vest for one reason and one reason only: to keep those who wear body armor cooler, drier, safer while on the job. Now you might ask, well, how does it keep you safer? Well, look at our environment today that police officers are in. You need to be concentrated on the threats in front of you, right in front of you and all around you. You should not be distracted by how uncomfortable your body armor is, or how soaked in sweat your undershirt is, or how itchy your skin is from wearing the body armor. Those distractions are the last thing you need. You need to be focused on the threats and the people around you, so you can get home safe and get home alive. So let's talk for a second, just how does the MaxxDri Vest for body armor ventilation work? So, like I said, it creates a layer of air beneath your body armor and your base layer shirt. Here, I'm wearing one of the 221B shirts, which is a silver infused shirt with micro mesh technology that lets air and moisture pass through at a greater rate than your traditional compression athletic shirts. But let's open this up and take a look at the MaxxDri Vest. Here you see it actually contours with your vest. So whether you're wearing it on the outside of your uniform or you're wearing it beneath your uniform, doesn't matter. It still does the same thing. And as you notice, it's 360 degrees right down the back, the front, and as you see here, as I step back, it even helps keep the side panels off you a little bit. All you need is that little bit of separation to let air get in. Air doesn't need a lot of space, just like a leaky window, a window that's letting in a draft. That slightest crack lets air rush in sometimes. And in the wintertime, you might even put your hand along some of those windowsills and feel the air rushing in from a crack like this thin. Same principle applies. You just have that little bit of separation, that little crack here to let that air rush in and let that heat escape and let that moisture that's coming through this shirt, now that typically soaks into your body armor, no longer soaks into that body armor. The MaxxDri Vest blocks that sweat from soaking into your body armor. It stops the sweat from ever even getting to your body armor. Our material doesn't hold any moisture whatsoever. It's antimicrobial, antibacterial, so none of that moisture can even build up in this material. You could actually dip it in water, take it out and shake it, and it's completely dry. So that goes to the not having to launder and worry about sweat getting into your body armor. So as you see here, you're creating that layer 360 degrees passively, front, back, and sides. Now, I'm gonna step back here and open this up and show you a couple of features of the vest. So here we have the MaxxDri Vest and how it looks beneath your uniform, or your body armor. So you see this channel right here in the middle. This has a grip material on here and also creates two chambers along the front of the vest. That's for maximum convection. So in convection, most of you know I'm a biochemistry guy, a science guy. So when you divide the front and the rear into two separate chambers, it accelerates the amount of cooling that takes place. So we have the ability to now increase the cooling on this new MaxxDri Vest 4.0 on the front and the rear. And we added some grip here, so when you put your body armor on, it doesn't move around, it doesn't shift around. Now you'll see here, you can probably see two channels here. These are air channels that are designed new for the MaxxDri Vest 4.0. These air channels come up and they allow an acceleration of airflow. So when heat is escaping and cool air is coming in, it creates a little bit of a vortex to actually suck that outside ambient air in from around you and help that heat escape. Now you see that we have that in the front and we have that in the rear. One of the newest improvements to the MaxxDri Vest 4.0 is the side straps. We made them wider and we made them so they're breathable. One of the complaints about the previous version was that the straps were a little too thick and everyone's trying to reduce or minimize the amount of bulk. Well, the new MaxxDri Vest has ultra thin design. It has even bigger holes for increased airflow, and you now have this micro mesh on the straps, and the straps are thinner than ever. Look how thin that strap is. You won't even know it's there. So the premise of the MaxxDri Vest is you put it on beneath your body armor. It is feather light. It weighs absolutely nothing. It weighs less than a Hanes cotton t-shirt, and the material never collapses. So I'm gonna actually show you a demo here. The material is made and it's designed specifically so if there's a pressure point, a direct pressure point, the material will collapse and help soak up that pressure point. So if you have a pressure point in your body armor somewhere, it will help cushion that. However, with global pressure, I'm going to show you here, you cannot collapse that material. It will never collapse. As hard as I try to push my hands together here, that material will not collapse. That's part of our patented material that gives you that constant airflow, and it will never collapse under the weight of your body armor. The MaxxDri Vest 4.0 also comes with these shoulder straps. Simply open them up, put your body armor vest over this, and put the Velcro back down. What this does is it actually makes this part of your body armor. So when you take your body armor off, this comes with it, almost as it's one piece. What does that mean for you? Well, you can just take it on and off really easy. And when it's time to wash this, all you have to do is undo the Velcro straps, take it off of your body armor, and you throw this in the wash. It doesn't even go in the dryer. Comes out of the wash ready to go. Why? Well, once again, doesn't hold any moisture. What's the best part? Your body armor vest stays nice and clean. No need to take your vest apart, no need to launder it, no pulling panels out, no throwing your carrier into the wash and dryer and ruining your Velcro and having things shrink and stretch out. Those days are over. The MaxxDri Vest completely eliminates you having to take your vest apart and launder it, because it does not allow your sweat that comes through your shirt to even get to your body armor vest. One of the benefits of the MaxxDri Vest that tens of thousands of officers have spoken about online in their 5-star reviews is how the MaxxDri Vest actually makes their body armor feel lighter on their body. Now, a lot of people get the vest and they can't quite explain how it does that, but they of course are reporting, they say, my vest feels more comfortable. And of course, with us getting more gear, we have to find a place to put it on our belt, and then we run out of room on our belt, so we have to put it on the vest for those who wear outer carriers. For those who wear concealed armor, those vests are still heavy. And once in a while, you get that pain in your traps, you get that pain in your neck because of wearing that heavy vest all shift long, whether it's 8 hours or 16 hours, doesn't matter. So how does the MaxxDri Vest actually make your body armor feel lighter? Well, it's simple. So as you can see, the MaxxDri Vest goes underneath the shoulder area of your body armor. And we talked about the cushioning property of the MaxxDri Vest. Well, there's also a weight distribution property that it has as well. The patented material, because it doesn't ever compress, actually takes the weight of your body armor vest and more evenly distributes it across your body and your torso. This helps your vest feel more like it's actually part of your body rather than something you're wearing. It is a small distinction that you don't notice until you wear the MaxxDri Vest. That's why tens of thousands of officers have said it. It's no coincidence, it's science. This weight distribution property is why your vest will actually feel lighter and you will be less fatigued over a longer period of time while wearing the MaxxDri Vest beneath your body armor. The MaxxDri Vest 4.0 comes with a lifetime warranty. Let me say that again, lifetime warranty. That means that if for any reason the MaxxDri Vest ever falls apart on you because of a manufacturer defect, meaning because of an error from our factory, whether it's sewing or stitching or some kind of material defect, we will replace your vest absolutely free. For the life of the vest, for as long as you own it, any kind of manufacturer material breakdown or manufacturing procedure breakdown, we will replace that vest for you absolutely free. Now, of course, wear and tear doesn't count, but we've had officers now wearing their same MaxxDri Vest for 5 years, and they've posted their photos online on social media, holding it up, saying that even after repeated wearing and repeated washing, it still looks and works like brand new. So, just one more added sense of security for you when you purchase a MaxxDri Vest, that you'll have it for life. If you break down the cost of the MaxxDri Vest over your entire career, it might actually come to about a penny a day. And we feel your comfort and your safety is worth a penny a day. If you wear body armor on the job, ask yourself this question: why in the world would you not give yourself the gift of more comfort, better health, better focus, better safety? The MaxxDri Vest 4.0 was designed just for that. I did the job for 13 years. I wore the heavy body armor, and I suffered from some of the ailments associated with wearing body armor. The itchy skin, the skin rashes, the infections, the hot, clammy skin underneath the armor for hours on end. That is why I knew that this solution was not only going to help me, but it was also going to help you and tens of thousands of officers around the world. There's nearly 200,000 people wearing the MaxxDri Vest every day around the world. Police, military, and private security operators. And of those nearly 200,000, we've received over 16,000 5-star reviews. Give the MaxxDri Vest a try for 30 days. If you don't absolutely love it, we insist you send it back for a 100% refund. We'll even cover the shipping. Why? Because we insist you are 100% satisfied with this product. When you see the XX logo, you know that means quality. Designed by a cop, for cops. If you wear body armor on the job, ask yourself, are you MaxxDri?